Write your will when you are still alive. Write your will today that you are married. Write your will today that you are still single. As long as you have achieved something very significant or something very unique, I urge you today to go and write your will. Yes, you might think you are still young to die. You might think you are not sick, neither do you have any problem that will take away your life. I just want to tell you this: life is beyond human being, and nature is the one responsible for it. You cannot predict life, you cannot predict death. Science has done a lot just to prove a lot of things concerning life, and some religion also making some advancements concerning life. But I want to remind you, somebody who have conscience, if you are watching this video and you think you are wise, this video is not to make you to begin to scare or to be scared, but I want you to do the right thing now. You might say, what do you have to write will about? I want to tell you this: a lot of things are happening. Do you know that that food that you want to go and eat, that meal that you want to go and eat, might be the last thing that you will do here on earth? Do you know that that sleep that you want to go and sleep might be the end of you? Do you think entering that bike, that car, that vehicle, that means of transportation that you wish, just something like aeroplane, ship, boat, and some other means of transportation, do you think you are going to be successful there? Of course, I'm not wishing you death, and neither do I even pray anything against your life. But life can happen to anybody. I know this type of video, some people don't like it, but it's one of the best video, and it's one of the facts that so many people will not tell you to do or to follow up now. And I want to remind you, a lot of things will happen when you are dead, when you are no more. A lot of people will come for that particular thing that you own. You might think that since it is your brothers and some other relatives that you have helped them, this and that, those people that you assume that respect you might be the one to cause more havoc concerning what you work so hard to achieve. Life can happen to you, life can happen to me. The worst mistake you will ever make is to leave this world without doing the right thing at the right time. One of the right things you will do now in the right time that you're still alive is to know what you want and know how you want to use it, and also know how to share with others. You might be stingy now that you are still alive. You might not wish to be giving to people, but the moment you are dead, they will be the one to determine who owns this and who owns that. A lot of things have happened, and it is one thing that all of us need to learn from. Please date your privacy. A lot of people, because of social media, they want to get attention, they want to do every other thing. They post everything about their lives. Good for your own opinion. But there are a lot of things that you shouldn't post online, especially when you have sense. Make sure you write your will while still alive. Make sure that you determine how your legacies will be when you are still alive. Some people, after this world, after they are dead, or maybe after their burial, that is the end of them. What is the meaning of life? When you live, when you come to this world, and you have no value even after death. You might be thinking that you have value now that you are still alive, but do you know that you might be worthless? Share this video. Tell somebody to see this video. This video is something you need to share. Think about this. Think about it. Life happens to everybody. Nobody is above death.